Welcome to Anti-Aging Insights, where age is a state of mind and aging is a treatable condition. And now, here is your host, Dr. Teri Fisher.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the podcast. Great to have you here. Today's topic is all about changes in our skin as we start to change seasons. And just as we are entering fall and the leaves are starting to change, there are changes that happen in our skin as well. And I wanted to take a few minutes today to discuss with you about some of the things that you can be doing to help with your skincare and to keep your skin looking as youthful and glowing and beautiful and healthy as you possibly can. So as I said, as we enter fall and we appreciate all the beautiful changes that happens to the leaves on the trees, our skin can behave somewhat like those leaves as well. There are changes in weather, there are changes in humidity. In particular, there is a drop in humidity, there is cooler temperatures, particularly where I am in Vancouver, and this all has impacts on our skin. So let's go through a couple of key points, key things that you can consider for your skincare as we enter the fall and into the winter as well. Number one, I would say that hydration is absolutely key. As I mentioned, during this time of year, we can often see the humidity fall, and that can lead to dryness in our skin. It is extremely important then to be using appropriate moisturizers on a regular basis. One of the other products that I'd encourage you to have a look at is something called Skinvive. This is a brand new product that is out, and it is a very fluid-like hyaluronic acid. It is injected in multiple places under the skin, and this essentially hydrates the skin from the inside out. This draws in water. It's a very, very thin consistency, almost water-like, but not water. It is a hyaluronic acid, but it's one of the thinnest hyaluronic acid that is produced. This is a new product that has been marketed as such, and it's called Skinvive, and I'm happy to obviously discuss this with you if you want to do so, and feel free to reach out to me. The other thing that is important to recognize is that even during these cooler days when there may be more cloud cover, we still are exposed to UV rays, and it is extremely important to also make sure that you are using UV protection or sunscreen. Just as we put a sweater on to protect our body from getting cold, it's important to put UV protection sunscreen on our skin to protect it from getting burnt, because that certainly can still happen in this colder season that we are all entering. And finally, to prevent the damage in our skin from the elements, it's also important to be using an antioxidant. I use an antioxidant on a daily basis, and this helps not only to prevent damage, but also to repair damage from changes that happen in our skin as a result of the UV radiation. So those are 4 little tips that I can provide to you today as we enter this time of year. Number 1, hydration. Number 2, consider Skinvive or hyaluronic acid injections to hydrate the skin from the inside out. Number 3, consider UV protection or sunscreen to prevent damage. And number 4, use an antioxidant on your skin to help repair some of the damage that may be occurring. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. And if you have heard anything that may be of some interest to you, then of course, feel free to reach out to me at drterifisher.com or at antiagingvancouver.com. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you again very soon.
Thanks for listening to today's episode of Anti-Aging Insights. Stay tuned to discover more of the latest news, treatments, technologies, and developments in non-surgical cosmetic and anti-aging medicine. For more inspiration, to access the show notes, or to book an appointment with Dr. Fisher, Dr. Frame, or any of the other anti-aging professionals, please visit our website at antiagingvancouver.com. Until next time, stay inspired and live life well.